Hey, KB. How are you this afternoon? Mud Dog Man, how are you? You feel good again. You've been sick, haven't you, KB? I'm doing all right, man. Just trying to stay busy. Hey, Urban. Hey, Urban, did you get my payment? Cause. Oh, you are. I wonder if that's on my end. I do have something running in the background. Let me see if that's causing problems. So, Urban, I sent you payment for that Bowman Chrome break. Did you get that? I do that too, cause I go back and forth between streams, and sometimes people are talking over each other and it's hard to keep up. Come here.
Homecoming game?
They're going to homecoming.
Yeah, but I don't think that they'll be staying long, you know?
Yeah.
Because it's a bunch of white girls going to a football game. Oh, no, there you go.
Okay, just let me know.
Oh.
Sorry, guys. Sun was coming in. Yeah, I like that 101. Yeah, that Maris I got from BITG. What did KB do? Oh, I didn't know you could view the deleted message. You deleted him for saying your name? Oh, he was spamming. Yeah. Spamming in a stream of 6. Okay. Oh, gotcha. So I got this in the mail today. It's one of those outside. Got several of those home run challenge cards, and I actually hit one with Aaron Judge, and they sent this in the mail to 2 of 29. I thought it was pretty cool. I guess I didn't win the thing where I get to go to the All-Star game next year, but it's a pretty cool consolation prize. Funking. It's like nobody has talked to me all day long, and I'm getting to come in here and I'm getting texts left and right. Happy with that one, Promet. Good Jeter, top prospects. Getting some last pack magic with it. Hey, Pete. So I was having the itch to rip some today, so I went and bought a retail pack of Bowman Platinum. Pulled this bad boy out of it. Not an auto, but still pretty cool. Got a Tukey. Three Braves people. I thought this one was pretty cool. It's one of those refractor types that's with Bowman Platinum. It's Casey Mize. Show the Tukey again. There he is. They win. Got 9 people in here. Everybody must be really wanting to have a live stream tonight. Mud, how you been doing, buddy? Have you gotten been doing a little decal work? That's an electric diamond card Prominent pulled out of that pack from David Justice. Thought that was pretty cool. That was probably I would guess that was the best one that we got out of that. Yeah, I understand. I also had to go and I picked up one of those Stars and Stripes boxes. It's not anybody that I know of anyway, but I think it's still cool. I actually got 3 autos out of it, out of one little retail box. This one's Riley Green. Never heard of Riley Green. And this one's Caleb Lomavita. And then this is a relic auto I thought was pretty cool of Jabin Trotsky. That name sounds familiar, but it's probably because I pulled another one before. Hey, Tim. I've opened several of these boxes and they start to run together after a while. Makes the name sound familiar. Oh, really? Well, that's cool. It's good to know. I've got him inventoried, so if and when he does get big, I'll at least know if I've got him or not. Future Tiger, right along with Casey Mize, huh? I think if Casey Mize can get well, I think he'll be a great pitcher. Even though he's an Auburn boy. And then Bobby Witt Jr., Connor Scott, Seth Beer, There's that Nolan Gorman again, and then a Casey Mize base. Another Bobby Witt. Hey, Big Mike. Raleigh is better than Mize. I don't know the prospects. That's one thing I have not kept up with at all. So, guys, for these relic cards, what point are these for getting top loaders? Are regular cards 35 points? Is that what that is? And then this one will probably be a 55. I'm trying to decide what size top loaders I need to get for some of these. Okay, so the thicker, the kind of small relic is like a 55 or 75. Okay. And then I don't know if I have any of the, I've got some of those Big Mama relics from some of the retail boxes of series 1 and 2, those thick ones. Those are probably 100, I would guess. Casey Mize tore up in college, and then I think his first start in Double-A, I think I saw he threw a no-hitter, and then he got hurt a little bit later on in the season. Only reason I know him because he's an SEC guy, and I've got a kid from kid that goes to church with me that was in our youth group. He's actually a pitcher on Auburn's pitching staff, and he pitched with him. So that's the only reason I know who Casey Mize is. He's supposed to be a really good kid, too. Shoulder fatigue. They're trying to use him too much. Promise, I really, in retrospect, I'm not a 90s card guy because I was not collecting then, so I have no clue about it. But this 94 Upper Deck set is awesome. I got this thing, got to look through it again. This set is awesome. It still has it sticks together, but those cards are nice. Urban. Hey, Urban, you've been floating in and out. Urban, did you get my payment? So the Kirby is a short print. Really? I didn't know that. CR3 has to be refunded. You're not going to do the break? What's going on, Primate? KB, they time you out again? Kid's been sick and they're timing him out. Man, it is 95 degrees outside. I sure wish fall would get here. And I'm going to be sitting out in a football game tomorrow. Pull the mantle cut from who? From what? When? Oh, really? Cool. Sweet. I've never seen that set. Hey, Athena. How's it going? So, KB, are you in San Francisco? Super hang. That's why I don't know about it. I don't. I try to stay away from the super hang and stuff. Minnesota. Okay, that's right. That's right. Sorry about that. I get you and SF cards mixed up because the logos are similar. That's what happens to older guys. I'm doing okay, Athena. Just trying to kill some time before I go eat some Italian tonight. Really? Okay. So I'm just totally confused then. We have a place that's close to where my wife works. The name of it's Da Vinci's. It's a hole in the wall, but it's really, really good. And I love some good Italian. I probably have some Italian mixed in my blood somewhere. Yeah, hole in the wall restaurants are my favorite. I love places like that. Yeah, that's not good. Hurricane blowhard. I eat only vegetarian. Okay. I couldn't do that. I love meat too much. KB, do you have a shellfish allergy? Okay. I agree with you, Athena. No offense, Hurricane. It's just, um, I believe I'm higher on the food chain. Yeah, right. Say yo, yo. Poor little animals. In Urban, I like those family-owned restaurants that have their own recipes that they bring into, they do different dishes and all that I've never had before. And that's what this place does. It's really good. Pete, you're a chef? That's awesome. My son is in culinary school right now. He graduated high school last year and he just started culinary school. I'm with you, Mud. That's the way I am too. Fricasseed, boiled, I don't care what they are. I can eat it all. Yeah, Pete, he made some lobster bisque the other day, and I said, well, "Why didn't you bring me some home?" He said, "Because we ate it all." Oh, smoked, yes. Yeah, I love lobster bisque. I like eggplant. Some people don't like eggplant. I like eggplant. Urban, we've got some barbecue for you, buddy. If you come down here, Mud Dog and I could take you some barbecue places. Some chowder. Made some awesome clam chowder. I like some clam chowder. I like I don't know what it's called. I say the white kind and the red kind. I like the white kind better, but I will eat the red kind. Yeah, I've wanted a green egg. I haven't spent the money on one. I've got a friend that has one. He loves it. The white kind, yeah. I like it too. I like both of them, but I like the white kind better with the little round crackers. Obviously, Boston has the best clam chowder. I'm the same way, Promet. It's hard for me to pass a good New York strip in the grocery store and not get it and marinate it for a day and cook it. Just can't afford doing that all the time. Wow, 22-foot smoker. I bet everybody likes coming to your house, Pete. Of course, that's probably the last thing you want to do when you come home is have to cook. It's like me when I work all day and doing computer stuff, and I come home and all my family's calling me up asking me how to fix their laptops. There you go. No, I promise I can't. Atlanta's got some good places, but you can't touch our barbecue over here. Pirate. I bet Pirate knows of a good barbecue place. I bet he has a good hole in the wall he goes to. Yeah, that's rough, Pete. Have to come home and cook too. And you can't get away with just doing something easy, can you? Yeah, if any of y'all ever come to Alabama, I can send you some barbecue places. And it's not that sweet stuff, and it's not beef and beef like in Texas. It's pulled pork and awesome sauce. Smoky Bones. With a name like Smoky Bones, it better be good. I've watched Vladdy hit, obviously, but I haven't seen him in the field. Has anybody seen him in the field? I tried to do an auction last night. Urban didn't have enough people in here. Anybody interested in a 85 Donruss Puckett? Got a rated rookie Apollo Neal. He's one of my favorite. Not everybody likes him, but I like him. And then Doc Gooden, rookie. Got some paper Tatis. And then I'm going to unload all my Alonzos. If I don't do a auction, I'm going to put them up on eBay. I'm just tired of eBay fees. I mean, just to break even with eBay fees, according to my calculations on a card, just to break even, you have to sell it for at least 50 cents. So it already cuts into your profit right there. Smoky Bones. So, Urban, I looked for you last night. You weren't on last night. Did you get busy with real life? I don't. One of their local dishes, one of their homemade recipes. I have to pick some. There's one of them I like that I can't remember the name of it. I'll take a picture and post it. Oh, tonight you were planning on going on. Okay. Moose, moose tip. Pirate, I bet the majority of the people on this live stream have never heard of cow tipping. Yeah, I love me some fettuccine alfredo. Or even a cow. Cow tipping. Yeah, I grew up in the country. Of course, some of you probably may consider Birmingham to be the country, but it's not actually. I've got some country places I went to. Here you go, bud. Here's a couple of your guys. Base of Ozzy Albies and your boy Acuna. Danny Jansen. Urban's probably knows him. You see Kikuchi. I just know the name. I haven't ever watched him pitch. Justice Sheffield. Chance Adams. Corey Ray for the Brewers. In Dakota. And then Tukey. I like that Bowman Platinum. Yeah, there's nobody around them, so they can spit further. Or they can have a wreck and the only thing you hit is a tree or a ditch. Gem of the game box. I've never heard of that one, Pirate. Is that one of those high-end ones? Or is that one of those like Fairfield top boxes? Yeah, we had this will show you where I grew up. So the mail carriers were like, they worked for the post office, but they didn't dress like they were from the post office. And they drove around in a four-door car, and both the man and the woman were in the car, and they would bring the mail to everybody, and they dipped snuff, and you would see their spit running down the side, the side of their car. Hacks integrated card, cool. Yeah, that's the country, Urban. Pirate and I know where country is. Mud Dog knows where the country is too. They still deliver it that way, Pirate. Yeah, you don't see people in USPS Jeeps where I grew up. Are you going live tonight, Primate? Or are you live right now? That's right. I'm still. I mean, even Hard R sends out a business card with his. Urban, you got to get on board, buddy. You got to come up with a logo. Uh-oh, maybe Primate fell. I need to get him in a top loader, but that's a little thick for a 35. Yeah, you're important. Get you a logo. Get them out there. That's 75. Okay. You do have a card. Okay, hopefully I can get on. If not, I can rewind and look. Mud Dog says he's working on his the second generation of his cards. Yeah, Gold Cup. I didn't see that as an option though. Hey, could do the rookie. I didn't see the Gold Cup as an option. That'd be cool. No worries, man. Yeah, I um got my Roger Maris that I bought in the vintage break with BITG in the mail, and that and the package from Tops. That's all I got today. Got a lot yesterday from Promet. So where can you do a football one? Because I didn't see an option like that for Tops. Can you do that through Tops, or you got to go to like Upper Deck or something? That would be cool to do. Do a football one. I'd like to see that part. Upload your own logos to what? What do you use to do it? Do you still do it to that top side, or what do you do? Yeah. Yeah, but I didn't. So probably I didn't see a way where you could do pick like baseball or football borders. That's the only reason I was asking that. I know a lot of the designs are the same between the on tops between football and baseball, but I just didn't see why you could do that. Okay, so you can put your own border and everything up there on two of them. I guess they also have to be portrait too, because the only landscape was that 18 design. That's the only one you can pick for landscape. That's an awesome Jeter. I'm running out of. I'm not running out. Um, my collection is increasing on Jeters. Yeah, no joke, Promet. I got super connections. Another thing I'm going to get when I get new top loaders, I'm going to get some real stands that don't collapse on me. I bought the cheap ones. Yeah, I've got some in my cart in eBay. I was waiting on my eBay bucks to kick in for the month so I could use that to buy them, because I got to get some top loaders too. So I was going to get a few. $600. I can't remember what the deal was. I don't think it's 100 though. I was going to get some larger sizes. All right, Dearman, which beach are you going to, buddy? I guess that's why it's so cheap, Irvin. I guess our community is recycle friendly since we recycle everything between penny sleeves and top loaders. Except that we're killing a bunch of trees by buying paper cards. So which beach are you going to, Dearman? You don't have to tell me the specific place. You can tell me like the state or something like that if you don't want to tell me the specific place. Oh yeah, I do. I do the sleeves too. I do, or the team bags. I recycle those too. Lowe's, I don't know where that is. Delaware. Cool. I know nothing about Delaware. I think I've driven through it. That's about the extent of it. The fish state. Oh, first, first. Yeah. That topping can get you, can it, buddy? I may have been to Dover before. Just can't remember. I know I've driven through it because it's not very big. I'm the same way, Urban. Not me. I use mine too much too, Pirate. Oh, sweet. Pirate's got a Harley. He puts his woman on the back and they have a good time. Awesome. Hey, Kevin. We're just hanging out talking. No rear seat. So mama can't ride with you. Okay. Oh, that's kind of weird. What's that thing they do up in South Dakota or North Dakota or something? What's it called? Where all the bikers go? Yeah, I'm kind of the afternoon appetizer, Kevin, between all the big boys. Sturgis. That's right. Because I used to have wrestling matches at Sturgis too. I don't know, Urban. You're going through. It's easy sitting here reading everything in sequence, but when you have the lag that comes up, pudding wrestling. No, it's WCW used to go up there and have a big wrestling event, pay-per-view event up there. Sure, Dearman. Oh wow. What did the football coach say to the vending machine? Do you think you know? I'm trying to get it, Dearman. My brain's not grasping it. I've got one for you, Dearman. What do you call cheese that's not yours? Nacho cheese. That's right. I was watching videos of that dude that has like a fake seat in his car, and he puts puppets and scary things in the front seat and drives up to drive-throughs and scares all the people in the drive-through. I love that stuff. That's crazy. No, I didn't hear the pizza joke. What is a scarecrow's favorite fruit? Yeah, Savannah taught you that one, didn't she, Irwin? Strawberries. If y'all have never seen that dude that, yeah, if y'all never seen that dude that goes up and scares people in the drive-throughs, you've got to go and search that. It is absolutely hilarious. Give me my quarterback. That's good, Dearman. I like that. He had one where the Chucky doll was in there, and he had another one where it was like a robot, and it really freaks those people out. So Urban, you going on about 8:30 Central Time, 9:30 your time? Okay. Yeah, I can't watch Jab Live stuff anymore. It's too much going on. I got you. Yeah, I don't have mine is not waiting on my daughter to go to bed. Mine's waiting on my wife to go to bed usually. Promin, are you going live tonight? He may not be on anymore. I haven't seen him in a minute. Okay. What time, Promin? I'd hate to miss it, but I may end up if I'm out eating. And Breaks has been doing those all day live streams. He's got his open store going on. Yeah, I understand. That's why I've that's why I kind of pick like 4:30 in the afternoon because there's usually nobody on at 4:30 in the afternoon. That's how you ought to open it up, Urban, tonight. You can open your stream up doing that. So I'm going to my first University of Alabama. Well, I'll take that back. I've been to one already, but first University of Alabama home game tomorrow. So I'm going to do some what I call tradition videos where I like going to the different stadiums and seeing what their different traditions are. I'm going to start putting some of those. I have some of those on my channel, but I'm going to get it updated. I bet she's got some good recipes. So this will be my, yeah, that's crazy, Kevin. This will be my view tomorrow. That's what my view will look like. Of course, it's going to be 95 degrees, but Urban, the stadium holds 101,000. But for this game coming up, there won't be as many there. just because it's hot and we're not playing anybody really. But it'll still be a good game. Yeah, we have real football down here, Urban, not that Canadian stuff. We don't have a 55-yard line on our field. Yeah, they're Michigan's hardcore about their hockey. I bet that was something to see. Yeah, for a hockey arena, I bet it was. I was flipping through sports channels last night. My son and I were, and we came across they were about to play a preseason hockey game, and they were going to a local town that was supposed to be really, really famous for their hockey, and they were in their local arena. They were going to play an NHL game. That was pretty cool. Oh, so they actually played the hockey game in the big house. Wow. I bet that was wild. Oh yeah, I've seen them do it in Soldier Field, but I didn't know they did it in the big house. That's a lot. That'd be a lot of people watching a hockey game. Closest NHL team to me is the Predators, and I've been to a few of those games. It's fun to watch. 110,000 people watched a hockey game. I bet they had to bring their binoculars. Yeah, we need seat coolers where my stadium is. It can get cold during the November time frame, but it's I've been to some cold games, but by and large it is hot, hot, hot at these games, and they're always during the day. Oh, I bet she loved that. I bet she didn't give you any kind of grief over that, dragging her to a hockey game in a football stadium and it was minus 15 degrees. The Red Wings, you're Red Wings fans. We bought a company in East Lansing, Michigan, and had to travel to Detroit quite a bit too because I had an office up there too. And I never got to see. I wanted to go see a Red Wings game. I wanted to see a Pistons game. I never got a chance to go. Lansing, Michigan has I don't know what Class A baseball team they have, but they have a minor league team, and it's called the Lansing Lugnuts. It was made out of a lug nut. The stadium was tied to an old lug nut factory. Still had the smokestack. It was pretty cool. I bet it is. Yeah, me too, Pirate. I'm not going to buy any Canadian plastic, but I'm going to go get me a place so I can eat me some Italian. I'll catch y'all on later tonight.